Welcome back, everybody, to another stock pick episode. Here we are talking about Vroom, VRM. We're going to give a little quick chat about this one, whether or not you should keep your eye on it, or is this going to be a dog with fleas? With that said, guys, this video is sponsored by you guys. Giving that like and subscribe there for us really helps share this video and give us all the support we need as we continue to grow this channel. Cody and I do have a lot of fun doing this for you. Hopefully we can keep it going. Let's see if we can grow this channel to where we want it to be at. So we really appreciate all your guys' support and help us get to 500 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. But here we are. We're going to talk about Vroom. VRM is the ticker symbol. They have announced last week that they are shutting down the online sales division. Now, that is kind of a crucial part of their business. They were one of the big competitors to Carvana, and it looks like they are headed out of the door. Now, with this said, we announced January 22nd, 2024, that Vroom has halted all purchases and sales of used vehicles. We are discontinuing Vroom's e-commerce operations and winding down our used car dealership business. It has been an honor to serve car buyers and sellers all over the country. Our subsidiaries, United Auto Credit Corporation and Car Story, will continue to serve their customers and focus on growing those businesses. AKA, we are getting ready to file for bankruptcy. That is what the key here is. Now, one might say, wouldn't the used car business be the bigger portion of these two businesses? But these two businesses are really complementary businesses to the car industry. So it would make sense that they would sell their own cars and finance their own cars. However, given the current market situation, they're not able to sell cars. They're not able to finance as much cars as they need. So therefore, their finances are going to take a dive. Looking at their finances, for like really the last 5 years, doesn't look it looks like they were inflated during the pandemic, and 2022 they were going downward. Now we haven't gotten 2023. I think we'll get 2023 in March 2023, but it looks like this stock is about to be delisted off of NASDAQ, as it is sitting at 24 cents as of this recording. Now, usually on NASDAQ, your stock has to be worth more than $1 to stay on. That's as far as I know. That's from my time being on Wall Street. I know that you have to have more than $1 valuation per share. However, they are at 24 cents, and there doesn't look like there's any hope of it coming back at this point. They can't sell them. They're operating at a ridiculous loss here. I see a lot of red. I saw a lot of growth, but they also had a lot of red. Overall, as you can see here, just margin loss of almost 18, just shy of 18%. EBITDA growth is negative 1.4. So they were kind of flat, but you can see here negative. And then they were negative, but they're kind of flat. But 2023 is probably going to be a very bad year for them. And let me see if I can pull them up on Robinhood for you guys. Hold on a second here, because I think let me see if I can get this here. There it is. I got that pulled up, because sometimes we can see the earning reports on here. So let's check this out here. Earnings. Yep, there it is. So they haven't reported Q4, but they are in the negatives, and this one looks like they reported somewhere around like negative 60 cents a share. So that's not looking pretty good. They're operating at a loss there. Let's go back over here. It seems like all the talk is they're definitely pulling the plug on it. Now, this does bode pretty badly for the overall used car industry. CarMax is like next up on the chopping block. Are they going to make it? Are they going to file for bankruptcy? But Vroom right now is kind of like the canary in the coal mine. They didn't do too well. They were never doing well out the door. Kind of same thing like Carvana. Prices, they can't get enough cash to run the business, can't get enough cash to get inventory, and they can't sell the inventory they have, nor can they finance as much of it as they can. So here we are. They have to take a huge loss on the vehicles. They recognize this, and they're shutting down business. What does this mean for the company? Obviously, this company is going to get delisted. It's not going to go anywhere. It's a dog with fleas. They can't operate in this current environment. And this current environment for the car industry is going to last another 5 years, maybe even a decade. So with that being said, we got to cut this turd loose and say if you have it while still on Nasdaq, liquidate it out of your portfolio right now. I'm giving this a rating of F on my standards, a big fat F, because it is going nowhere but down the toilet, and it is not making. It was just a hype. It was on the hype train. Now it's off the hype train, and unfortunately, it's not going to make it. The other two businesses, I have a feeling those are going to go down with it. They're going to sell those off, cash out, and completely close the business. That is my opinion here. I know this is a short video, but there really isn't a lot to talk about this particular stock. However, I will say this about the car industry as a whole. It's going to survive, but it's going through a major change. I think we're going to lose out on the normal sales chain for cars. I think we're going to end up with a direct consumer model from, so you go into to the sales center, which is directly part of the manufacturer. You order your car, the manufacturer makes it and send it to you. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Nobody's going to pre-order cars. No one's going to have it on a lot. They found out through COVID that you're willing to wait, and what's going to happen is they're going to go to the order sales model, kind of mimicking what Tesla did with their dealerships, where they don't have really cars on hand except for used cars. Your new cars, they kind of ordered in. But with that said, guys, stay safe out there, stay sharp, stay vigilant. Don't fall to the FUD, and make sure you do your own research as you are investing. With that said, guys, like and subscribe and hit that share button so we can get more people watching these videos and we can get more people in our lives. And also stay tuned for our new lives every morning, 8:30 a.m. for Crypto Morning Watch. Every morning on Sunday for what's in your portfolio, and watch out for Monday evenings for uh, Money Mondays for you guys. So thank you guys. Definitely appreciate all your support. Have a wonderful evening. I'll check you guys later.